Hey traders, how are we all going? So, as you can see, unrealized profit is, my mental maths is not good, but that's about 3.2% unrealized. So, markets closed, they closed at 5 a.m. Perth time. So, it was interesting to see how the week sort of panned out. And it was a pretty bullish close on this is the daily time frame here on the EURAUD. So, I've been in this this is, I think the 8th of Feb was, let's actually work this out, how long I've been in this for. The 8th of Feb, so it's nearly 2 months really, Thursday. So that was the 8th, so over 6 weeks. And it's been pretty turbulent, but we'll see. It's got to go to 2% again for me to move the stop loss to a 1% locked in. So that'd be nice, but we'll see what this wants to do next week. Again, no expectations. There's no risk on this trade. It's a little bit of profit that I've locked in. Don't know if this wants to work or not. Come on, internet. My internet should be getting better soon in April. I'm getting an upgrade with the hardware, so with the actual cabling itself. Read timed out. Okay. Well, oh. Get that out of the way. Pardon me, I don't understand. It might be to do with the internet. It's not been really performing that well. And not performing well means under 2 megabytes a second. So, yeah. It should get to around 20 with the upgrade, hopefully. The Australian, the priority with the Australian government is not fast internet, obviously. It's just like, whatever. Okay, there we are. So unrealized P&L, it's $21. So I'm pretty happy with that. And as you can see, it ended pretty strongly. Actually, it ended. What I would like to see is another little pullback and then a continuation. So the stop loss will go around here. Again, I'll work that out. Yeah, it's got to go to 2%. So. And if it does continue moving, I might just have it under this low here. I haven't back tested a discretionary move at the stop loss, but I'll calculate what actually equals 1%, and I'll go from there. So that was that, and the USD yen actually closed quite bearish as well, on the back of the trade war thing with China going on and this and that, and look at that. And I got in this on the 15th. At 106.28, so that is looking not too shabby, and it's actually moved 1%, so I could probably move the stop loss to break even on that as well. I got to start enabling the auto trailing exit. So yeah, I can move. I'll move the stop loss to break even come Monday. Obviously, I can't do anything now, but pretty pleasing. But honestly, I'm at a point. The USDCAD obviously closed out in a bit of a loss, but I'm really not too phased either way. Like, I still feel the same, honestly. Obviously it's a small account, so it's not going to change my life or anything. But I'm just starting to realize each trade doesn't matter as much now. It's about a collection of 100 trades or whatever. Obviously, I don't do a lot of trades. I keep a journal. I want to just see how many trades I have actually taken this year. Probably about 6 or so, which is not a lot, but I just want to go through my journal. So 2018 represented the start of the live trading. So, Alright, so that was a New Zealand dollar buy trade on the 10th of January, Aussie buy trade on the 11th of January. That's 2 trades. Pound buy trade, that was on the 17th, and then the Euro US dollar buy trade, that was on the 24th. There's 4 trades there. 4 trades in the month for me is quite a bit. And then we had a 5th trade for January that was opened on the 30th of January, USD Swiss sell trade. USD CAD buy trade on the 8th of February, so that's 6 now, 6 trades. And the Euro Aussie, which is still running, 7 trades, and then the USD Yen 8 trades. USD CAD was a buy trade on the 27th of February, that's 9, and then the 10th was the Oz CAD, which closed out in March. So USD CAD, I think, was actually closed out in March, so that does attribute. So I'm pretty flat right now for March. I'm up a little bit. The Oz CAD, just with the net asset value I had when I took the Aussie CAD, was a little less than when I took the USD CAD. So the 2% was more relative with the USD CAD than the Aussie CAD. So, but I would call it's a flat month so far. I will be moving the USD Yen stop loss to just below break even, so probably like 106.26, just to account for spread. I know that's generous, but you can sometimes get 2 pip spread a little bit more depending on the time of day. So that's going to happen, and pretty much that frees me up now to have a looky-loo at some other potential trades. Pound Aussie dollar. Oh, it did make a bit of a move. I was watching this and I made commentary on it with this candle here, but it's continued. Pound Aussie is probably at the top of the list. Yes, yeah. That's sweet. That's a pretty good sign. Also, the pound US dollar. Pardon me. Okay, that's pretty bearish right there. I think I might make a more in-detailed video tomorrow, guys. I don't want to make these videos too long, but unrealized profit of around 3.2%. That's the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Potential pound Aussie buy trade next week, and the USD Yen stop loss will be moved to just below, just past break even. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. Study hard. I'm about to do some back testing. It's about 7:30 in the evening here in Perth, Saturday night. So you want to be a good trader, you got to work hard. And thank you again for watching, guys. And I just noticed I had a couple more subscribers, so thank you, guys. The channel pretty much now is going to be a Forex. I want to put a lot of time into Forex this year. Get the live account dialed in. Last year I wasn't doing live trading, so the stock trading is just going to have to take a back seat. Doing both is feasible, but you get very sleep deprived, and I was feeling pretty terrible. So, and I don't have the few $1,000s, honestly, I'm going to be honest, to fund a trading account in America. So I think Interactive Brokers or whatever, they all require about $2 to $3 grand US. So I just don't have that. So maybe at tax time. Honestly, no. Like what I prefer to do is just to focus on one thing right now, and that's it. And again, guys, thank you for watching. Bye for now. Have a great weekend.